Hi! Let's have a quick chat about life after daily, what projects and things I have lined up for after this daily video series. Starting with the Wigo here. The Wigo's dead. Very dead. The 12-volt battery in it is dead, like completely dead. And the main battery pack, which is that's the real kicker, the main battery pack is dead. Or very low. Regardless, it's not taking a charge right now. I've had it plugged in for several months and the lights just blink red and nothing happens. So I'm pretty sure that the Wigo is dead at this point. I think that, well, I'll make a video explaining what's wrong with it. But also, I think the future of this car is to take it apart, take the main battery pack out of it, and see what a wonderful hack job Wigo did to the underside of this car. And take you all along with me on that journey. I'm actually very excited to see what lies above that battery pack, what sort of hacking away at the structure they did to put that battery pack in there. Very, very curious about that. So that's what's going to happen with the Wigo. After that, I have no idea. Maybe it'll just be a doorstop. The Trabant still works fine. I have a few things to work on it, but nothing mechanical unless I tighten the head gaskets or tighten the heads down, retighten the heads to cinch up the head gaskets. But other than that, nothing mechanical. I just have a small electrical experiment to mess with, and then I broke one of the seats. And then a few other things to talk about. This will be a very short video if I cover this one. And yes, there is a Nissan Figaro in my shop. Let's not pretend it's not here. Now, what's it doing here? Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell patrons. But for the rest of you and the public, I'm just going to wait and surprise you. You'll have to see when I unveil this car. I'll give you one hint, though. It's not my car, and there's an Illinois license plate up there. It's the only hint you'll get. You'll have to wait and see. I'll tell patrons, though. I want to get the smart car running and licensed and stuff. That's my only plan for it, but that has been severely hindered by the whole lockdown thing and all the DMVs being closed. So that's going to wait indefinitely. But that's my plan with it. I've only had it for 3 years, completely unlicensed and uninsured and all that stuff. So I think it's time we get it back on the road. The poor little thing. I actually like driving it, aside from the transmission. A certain windshield wiper enthusiast, you know who you are, asked me if they could see the windshield wipers on the bus in action. So, here we go. Now, they are two individual wiper motors, and both of these wipers have little pantograph arms. And that's pretty much it. That's the wipers on the bus. You can see that they very quickly get out of sync. I think I even have a separate... The controls for the wipers are weirdly laid out, because you have a switch for high and low, and then you have a separate switch that has the intermittent wiper on it. It's a completely separate switch, which is odd. But yeah, wipers on the bus. Also, if you're curious, you can access each individual windshield wiper through these hatches on the front. Bend that out of the way and it opens up. There's also some other stuff in here, but windshield wiper motor. And there's one on the other side too. Okay, I just spent roughly an hour measuring and marking where the vertical supports for the windows are going to go. Now let's grind away some dirty metal and weld them all into place and finish this whole window frame malarkey. All right, that's it. I think the window frames are done, all welded in place. Now we can move on to other things. Tomorrow, though. That's all I've got time for today. But before I go, I'd like to have a quick chat with you about the future videos on this channel after this whole daily video series thing is done. Because this isn't going to last forever. I don't know when it's going to end, but that's not the discussion for now. What I would like to do after the daily video series, I've already showed you a few projects in the shop that I have lined up, including that Nissan Figaro that I'm still not talking about. What I'd like to do is go back to making I'm going to use this in air quotes, well-produced content that I've been doing in the past. I'd like to make either scripted videos about cars or big project videos or etc. But those well-produced videos that I like making. And the reason for this is because I very much enjoy making them and I kind of miss making them. But if I only do that kind of video, then I have the problem of the video output on this channel significantly drops, and I start to lose that connection that I've built with you guys, my audience, over the past couple weeks making these daily videos. So I don't want either of those things. So in addition to the well-produced videos, I'm thinking, and this is only theoretical, my plans are bound to change, I'm thinking about having 2 or more or less videos per week. One is a well-produced video, be it a project video or a scripted video talking about a car or whatever, and the other one will be a casual video. A video done entirely in the span of a day, just doing something. I don't know, it could be anything. I have a little compact dishwasher in my garage. I thought about trying to convert that into a parts washer. That's one of the things I thought about doing. But anyway, having one well-produced video and one more casual video. The well-produced video would serve the purpose of making me feel fulfilled creatively, and it could draw new people in, whatever. And the more casual video would serve the purpose of giving you all a more natural look at me on a continual basis, once a week or whatever. And it would develop a deeper connection with you guys, my audience, because these daily videos, if nothing else, they have done that in spades. I feel connected with my audience. It feels like a community. Even though I'm just standing here in my shop talking to a camera, it still feels like a bit of a community, which is nice. So I don't want that to go away. But if I have 2 videos a week, one's well-produced and one's casual, I want to label the casual videos. I've done this in the past. I'm doing it right now. This video that you're watching, it's called Aging Daily. And I've done videos in the past called ALLEV, which is Aging Wheels Low Effort Vlog. I've had some sort of labeling on it so that anyone watching the video knows, hopefully, they can figure out that I didn't spend a ton of effort making this video. I want to make that clear because the last thing I want is for a newcomer to the channel to watch one of these casual, low-effort videos and then judge me, my abilities, my videos, my channel based off of this video that I made in the span of a day. I want them to base their judgments off of the well-produced videos, the ones that I spent a bunch of time making. So any video I make in the future that is a more casual video will be labeled as such. I don't know what I'm going to call this series. I think the ALLEV name is dead at this point. I may call it Off the Cuff or Quickie or, no, that's kind of weird. I'm going to call it something else. I don't know what the name is going to be, but that's my plan for the future right now, is to have a well-produced video and a more casual video, 2 videos per week. It'll vary between week to week, and I still want to do videos for my second channel, but that's the general idea of it. If you have any thoughts on this, let me know. Also, if patrons want it, I might do a weekly vlog out of the shop, just for patrons. I don't know. If you're on Patreon, if you're a Patreon supporter, let me know if you want that sort of thing. I'm sure the answer is going to be yes, but let me know if you want that sort of thing. My throat just made a weird noise. I hope you didn't hear that on camera. That was kind of gross. Anyway, that's my plan. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. I'll see you Monday.